damn minutes. 4 minutes. You cut my shit off 4 minutes. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna do it again and again and again. Okay. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is that better? Is that better? Okay, cool. 4 minutes. I didn't know the shit cut off at 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm gonna do the portal reading over. I'm gonna do it over tonight. Yeah, tonight. Getting those messages back out, cause no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. I don't do unsatisfactory jobs. You know? Alright, so let's knock Cappy down right quick before we do that. I'm gonna do this read, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna come back and do the portal read again. Okay. But y'all all can see me, right? Ain't nothing messing up, it ain't black. Okay, alright. Ugh. Hopefully this shirt don't make me itch, okay? Shit. Alright. Let's get on good. All right, so y'all got on. Oh, hold up. Let me jump in the gun. Hold on. All right, let's get on this thing. No, shower ain't gonna hurt. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I just took a shower at the gym. Trying to fuck up my natural oils. I can't be doing all that, you know? No, I know what it is. It's not the first time. But thank you. Mr. Disappointed. All right, Cappy, we got Mr. Caring and Mr. Nostalgic. Okay, so these could be two different people. Somebody reminiscing. Okay, this could be the same person too. For some of you, it's two different people. Somebody's reminiscing. Okay, looking at old pictures, old photos, okay, old videos. Somebody could even got caught relieving themselves to you. Somebody could have got caught, you know, pleasuring themselves to you. I don't know, by their partner or somebody. They got their love locked down, pleasuring themselves to you, but they're not having sex with somebody else. So somebody's faithful to your picture or faithful to an old video. Like they ain't having sex with somebody. They're having sex with your video, your picture. Mr. Embarrassed. Oh, are you in the audience? Mr. Shocked. Oh, you're in the audience. Well, don't worry, you know. Hey. Or be embarrassed. I don't know. Maybe you should. I don't know. Well, yeah, if you're in a relationship, yes, you should be. Okay. I forgot about that part, though. That quick. Okay. You know they be watching. I know that. Look, I know there's old relationships I've had, and films we've made together. I know for damn sure. My videos in quite a few people's phones that it should never be in. Okay, I'm sure of it. But yeah, imprisonment, confirmation, unbothered. Okay, somebody is feeling some type of way because you don't care that they're locked up. Why would you care that they're locked up? Why does somebody who treats you like shit, who tries to ruin your life, think that you're going to care about them being locked up? I don't understand that shit. Number 29 could be significant. 92, somebody could be 29 years old. 68, flying monkeys. These flying monkeys could be going to visit, the jailbird. Okay, or these flying monkeys can be being imprisoned as well. Yeah, one by one, jealous and envy. So the people around you, you can start to see them disappear. Okay, you can start, you can see less of, certain people, right? Maybe it's your work environment, right? You go to work and you don't see so and so anymore, right? All of a sudden they disappear and you never see them again, right? Okay, they're locked up. They're locked up. Okay, you got a nice guy here. Destruction, divinity. Somebody is trying to cause destruction to a nice guy's divinity. Scorpio. Somebody could have unfriended somebody or blocked someone. Okay, maybe you felt like somebody was playing with you, or somebody wasn't making their intentions clear, or I don't know. I'm getting somebody sending like innuendos or posting things that maybe only you would know, or you would get a hidden message or something. Something's annoying to you, right? Rather than somebody just speaking to you directly, they want to go around and tiptoe. Okay, you could be annoyed with that. Okay, opposition. You're an adult. You're grown. And y'all saw that, right? Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Look at. Somebody want to be all up in your shit right here. Right here. That animosity hopped right up on him. It just... They want to be close to you, They can't stand you, hate your guts, but they want to touch you at the same time. Twin flame, karmic masculine, ice king. Okay, we'll see. Okay, mature woman. This is somebody's grandma. North Node. Bitch is like an ankle biter. You just shaking your leg. Like, just all up on your shit. All up on your shit. Somebody mama or somebody's grandma. It's like they getting their behind toe up by your ancestors. It's like they feel guilty, okay, but they got animosity towards you. They did this to you, whatever this was. For somebody, this is anything like my story. Your grandmother could have been the one that introduced you to drugs. Or your mother could have been the one to introduce you to drugs. Hard drugs, pills, powder, the bubble, whatever it was. Yeah, all in an effort to make you the family, the one that everybody talks about in the family, right? They already do that. They've already done that forever. But they wanted to make you the butt of the family, the ass end of the family. As a matter of fact, the feet. Yeah, the feet, what they step on all day. That's what they wanted you to be. A conversational piece. When I look, my grandma used to do that shit. Her friends come over and she talks shit about me to her friend. I don't know these bitches. Why you talking shit to me to some bitches I don't know? Shut up about me. And then all of a sudden she start crying. Oh, he yelled at me. Bitch, you go up and down this street cussing everybody out and this and this and that. I want everybody to be up under your thumb, but all of a sudden, I step up to you and now you want to fall apart. Now you want to fall apart like somebody did something to you. Somebody's grandmother's immature. Somebody's grandmother doesn't have Emotional intelligence. They lack it. They lack it. They're a lackey. Damn, Spirit is on your ass. I don't know why. I just keep talking about you. Like, yeah, Spirit wants you to know that. Yeah, this is somebody who talks a lot of shit about their own grandchild or their own child. And they're doing well in life. You're backwards. You're supposed to want your children and your grandchildren to do better than you did. From the heart. They don't. They want you to struggle like they did. They want you to be put through the things that they went through. Rushing things. Like, you're the adult in this family. These relatives, between these relatives, you're the grownest person. You're the most adult person out of all of these people. All of these people. That's sad as hell. No strings attached. And these are people who think themselves to know something, to be somebody. They're not. Secret admirer, family echoes, and make a move, okay? Again, with the in the closet thing, okay? I don't know, somebody's in the closet or what, but somebody could be coming out to their family or something like that. I'm gonna get off of that. Open relationship. What's up? I see you down there. Bad timing in the reverse. The same page, same mistake, wants to cheat or love lessons. So somebody could have thought they were okay with some type of open relationship, okay? But come to find out they weren't, okay? They don't too much like that. Or they can't incorporate that with you, so. It's not so appealing to them anymore. Now that you've vacated the premises, yeah, what they were so into, yeah, there's no life in it. And there was no life in it to begin with. But yeah, they're tired of it, okay? They're bored of it because you're not there. You're not there anymore, okay? And I don't mean a part of the group, but you're not around anymore. You're not allowing this person your energy anymore. Damn, man. And I am so pissed that they did that to that reading. That reading was so good. That portal reading was so good, bro. It was so good. It was so good. Damn it, it was so good. It was so good. Shit. The Nine of Swords. Justice. Yeah, again, with the jail, okay? Imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail, okay? Or prison, the Hierophant. It's definite, okay? Queen of Cups. Could be a mother figure. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're crying and all over the place, okay? Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they tried to act like they didn't have something to do with a murder for hire. Somebody tried to unalive their child, who's an adult, or their grandchild, who's an adult. Okay, you could be a Queen of Cups energy that everybody loves, you know. I mean, not everybody. Everybody's not supposed to love you, but, you know, the people who you serve or the community you serve loves you. You love them. Your soul tribe. That's actually your real family. You know what I'm saying? Like, over this earth family. That is your real family. Your spiritual tribe over your earth family. You see how they're just like you? You know what I'm saying? Even though you guys are all different, you see how you guys just, you mesh, you go together. The whole group of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're all brothers and sisters. I'll be watching some readers that I know are a part of my soul tribe. I'll be like, damn, you my sister, like you or you've had to be my sister in another life, right? Or my brother, like I just know it. I just know it. Cause we're too much alike. Too much alike. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody missed out on an opportunity with the Queen of Cups energy, man or woman. Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody put their guards up to an opportunity. And it's not like they didn't love this person. They do love this person. Or if this is you, they do love you. But they have their guard up to you for some reason or another. Queen of Swords could have been because of something you were saying. The Three of Swords. Wow. So somebody, you could have told somebody the truth. If you're a reader, intuitive, I'm picking up on a reader though. Somebody was watching you and you spoke the truth. They're in the audience and they got pissed off. They got mad and they went and did something somewhere else. Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Somebody could like to party a lot. Okay. Or somebody could get drunk and, you know, it lowers their inhibitions. That Don Julio made me a fool for you. The devil. That Don Julio, is that what it was? Is that what it was? The Don Julio? Or something like it. Capricorn, the sun. Somebody's devilish ways are exposed. Like, completely. Completely. Okay, everybody sees this person for who they are. Everybody knows what they did. People are like shrieking in like horror. Okay, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, now this person, whoever this is, wants to, they want to talk sweet to you, or they want to remind you of when you were a little kid and y'all went to Disneyland or you know, the amusement park, or some old time that y'all may have had a good time, you know, but it was probably only 3 times out of your whole life that you had a good time with this person. They want to access all 3 because there's only 3. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, heavy Leo, Six of Wands, Aries. I don't usually get that off there, but I got Aries, Ten of Swords. Somebody had a fall from grace. Somebody had like their 15 minutes of fame or whatever. Yeah, and then it came plummeting, like a fallen star. Okay, in broad daylight. Okay, yeah, the devil has been exposed in broad daylight. The sun upright, the devil reversed. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. The Empress. Okay, you can be feeling lighter, or you can be feeling happier, okay, after some type of betrayal or ending. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, surprisingly, you could be feeling lighter, okay, or just clearer, or you could just feel better. You just feel better, shockingly, okay? Maybe you didn't know that something was boggling you down or weighing you down, but it was. Two of Cups. Death. Okay, you and somebody could be transforming something. Okay, the Knight of Wands, or this could be the next stage to something. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Somebody want to jump your bones. Ten of Wands, the Star, the Chariot, and that this thing is bigger than us. This whole thing is bigger than us. Okay, while we down here focusing on the things we, you know, the Most High got us focused on, like, we gotta think outside the spectrum of that, outside the realm of this, because there is bigger things going on. Like, we're trying to get out of this small shit, you know, the shit that people worry about that doesn't matter, that does not matter at all in the whole scheme of things. It doesn't. Somebody could be, wow. Somebody could be pregnant with like a lot, like more than 4. Somebody could be pregnant with more than 4. Yeah, somebody's pregnant with like more than 4. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. There could be a female that's in your environment, or that is sometimes in your environment, that is spying on you. A female. They could be dark skinned. Somebody could have like multicolored hair or something like that, or braids or dreads or something like that. Like bright colors is what I'm getting. Somebody wears these bright colors around you to try to stand out, to try to seem, it's meant to try and overshadow your bright energy. So somebody dressed themselves bright, right? Bright colors, bright hairstyle, to try to outshine your natural light. So that the attention would be on them. What are you, 5? Are you 12? And yet you persist. Okay, it's something about the way that your energy operates. Okay, it's natural, the natural flow of your energy. It does things on its own that you don't even have to do. It knows what to do when it comes into an environment. As a matter of fact, it meets that environment before you even get there. Kind of goes and scopes out the scene for you. The Two of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody cannot know if they're going to be fired or not, okay? Or if somebody can't produce something. Seven of Wands. Yeah, because they've been stealing it. The Lovers, Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Hangman. So there's a fight going on or something like that. People can be fighting over you. Like literally fighting over you. I'm not even gassing you. People are like fighting over you. And I feel like these are people that you don't want. These are people that have already fucked up their opportunity with you, okay? I don't know why they're fighting each other for you, because they don't have a chance with you. Hangman, the Magician, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Judgment. There is one though. There is one in the bunch, okay? Or not in the bunch, but around. Okay, a King of Pentacles or Queen. Five of Swords. Somebody's been waiting patiently. Chariot. Waiting for you to receive something so that they can snatch it from you, or what they think they're going to do is snatch it from you. I mean, bitch, don't think that she'll get laid down, huh? Or he? I guess not. The Five of Wands. Yeah, and whoever's in that Airbnb in somebody's neighborhood, yeah, you might want to get ghosts. Like, you might want to leave the area and fast. I ain't gonna say no more than that. You've been warned. The Page of Swords. You can stay there watching if you want to, but don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, the Moon. Something might sneak up on your ass. Five of Pentacles. Because you were told to leave. Leave somebody alone. Get out of their neighborhood. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? It could be somebody's uncle, a friend of somebody's uncle, auntie. J names could be significant. B, T, K. Five of Wands. The King of Swords. The Lovers. Five of Pentacles, the Moon. So somebody thought that they left you hanging, okay? That was their initial scheme or plan, to leave you hanging, right? To make you feel like you're missing out, but what they really did was walked away from themselves, right? People don't know, they don't realize that when they're doing something to somebody else, they're doing it to themselves. Okay, may not feel like it in the moment, but let time go by. It's gonna smack you in the face. And you're gonna realize that you screwed yourself. While you're trying to be funny about somebody else, you screwed yourself. Mr. Funny Guy, Funny Girl. Just to look stupid in front of your friends that are now watching you cry about the same thing that they helped you do. Now you're crying about it, and your friends are sitting there trying to give you a tissue. Oh, what's wrong, man? What's wrong, man? Come on, man. Come on, have another shot, man. Come on, have another shot. Sitting up there crying like a big-ass baby in the corner. With the same stupid people who helped you get you to the point to where you're crying right now. The people you surround yourself with, they helped you get there. People crazy. Okay. Let's look at the mess deck, y'all. Somebody's name could be Christy. Again, with the name Samuel. Toxic friends. I know this ain't the Samuel I think it is. I don't know what the hell you watching me for. You ain't had your eyes on me before, cousin. So what you got it on me now for? Huh? Why you watching me for? You don't belong here. The name Ernestine. The name Anthony. Again, the name Samuel. So somebody's family members. Okay. They mad because they tried to hide evidence of what they were doing to you. Somebody's sister could be out here. Okay, conjuring up entities. Because they just like their narcissistic mama or daddy. So these could be your siblings. Your siblings are in this too. Somebody's nephews, nieces could be in this too. Like, oh, they all, okay. All right, well, they can all fall like dominoes. Nephews, nieces, they can all fall like dominoes. Secret children in the reverse. Babies having babies. And the cycle repeats. Just do it. Somebody's teenager could be pregnant or have somebody pregnant or something like that. Tower. Falling deep. Somebody's falling deep. Tried to hide evidence. They're pillow talking about you. And East Coast. Okay. It's be going on the East Coast for some of y'all. Okay, we got Jim Crow. So, segregation. And whatever aspect that is in. We got a karmic Aries out here. Okay. Seattle. The Space Needle can be significant. I mean, I know that's where I'm at, but you know, besides me, okay? Some of y'all are in Seattle or you're in the surrounding area. I didn't see, or some of y'all done said as much as that you've seen me, okay? Out and about. So I know some of y'all are in this, my neck of the woods. Got a Taurus in the reverse. Okay, so this person did something, okay? Or somebody's telling this person to just do something, terminal illness. This person is sick, like really bad sick, okay? It could be wearing and tearing on them. You can see it on them. The spirit of death is on someone, okay? To have spell work done on you. Somebody traveled to another country to have spell work done on you. That's why this person's sick. You got a terminal illness. Could be more than one, okay? This group. You see an 1111. Okay, this is a false flame. False flame. Somebody could have been sending false synchronicities. Yes, that is a thing. Okay, yeah. People will send false synchronicities to you to make you think that somebody is your person or to make you think that a situation is, you know, what it is. Okay. The name Patricia, this person is deceased, whoever this is, and is connected to a family out here. Okay. Somebody did something to this woman with the name Patricia. This is a woman who had grandkids, okay, who has grandkids living. She used to come out all the time. Like last year, 2025, the end of the year, she used to come out all the time, exposing stuff. But she's back out here. Yeah, somebody in this family did something to whoever this person named Patricia is. Or named with a P. They did something to this woman, okay? Or she would be alive today. This could be like an in-law. Whoever this deceased person is, this is an in-law. This is a somebody. This okay. So it could be your grandmother, your grandfather, whoever. This person's sisters. This person's Brother. Okay, so it would be your grandmother's brother and whoever they had kids with, their mother. I know, sounds confusing. So let's say this is your grandmother, right? Let's say she has a brother, right? Okay. Whoever her brother got with and had children with, right? Whoever they had children with, that person's mother. That person's mother. That's who this is. Suicide spirit. Yeah, this is a long buried secret. This is a long buried secret. It's coming out. Poland. There's somebody responsible for somebody's death way back when. Okay, the name Angela. Ooh, the name Angela, or Angie, the U.S. president in reverse. Okay. Samuel again. Boy, spirit telling on you, motherfuckers. Boy, prayer warrior. I don't even know why y'all in the audience. Sex trafficking. The name Ryan, okay, and Aaron still on the bottom. Okay, so you guys that's been praying against this, there's a group of you that's been praying against this sex trafficking. Okay, it's effective, it's working. Okay, it's assisting in freeing people who are being sex trafficked. That's all I'm getting. I'm not getting the news. All right. Yeah. Somebody's cousin is having a hard time looking at them as an adult. You know, they used to bully you when you was younger, make you do weird shit. You know what I'm saying? They, do shit to you when you was younger. You're no longer a child. You're no longer a kid. And you'll nail their ass to the wall. If they want it. If they want it. You ain't a child no more. Far gone. I don't know what it is with these people. They don't want to see you as a grown ass adult. Oh, because you're not supposed to. It's like you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have cognitive thinking. You're not supposed to have faith and courage in yourself. You're supposed to be the fuck up in the family. You're supposed to be the drug addict that we talk about. When we're all sitting around doing those same drugs. Yeah, because we feel better. It makes us feel better about ourselves. Fuck out of here. Hypocrites, bigots. Holy is more holier than thou. Oh, we go to church. We go to church. Yeah, somebody's also sleeping with the pastor. So, did you go to church to do that? I mean, are you supposed to do that at church? You supposed to sleep with the pastor? You supposed to get digged down by the pastor? That's how Spirit's given to me. That's how I'm saying it. You don't want to talk about that, huh? You don't want to talk about that. Seven of Swords. Most certainly not. Somebody be on they knee pads to the pastor. I'm telling you, in the pastor's office or something like that. The Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Don't be embarrassed now. Don't be embarrassed now. Or shocked. The Page of Wands. Okay, so there's an Emperor here. I don't know why this person's looking away from this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Capricorn, Aries. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this person could be trying to get... Oh. What? You mean... Ten of Pentacles. So how... Okay. What's this? The World. Okay, there's some type of scam that's over. Temperance, that's finally over, some scamming or something like that was going on. Somebody could have been meeting people online to scam them, or this could be relationship scam. Okay, this could be foreigners as well, trying to marry to get a visa or something like that, green, something like that. Judgment and the Empress. Okay, so this is you. This Queen of Pentacles, Empress. It's some type of judgment that you called on a situation, okay, which closed it out. It's like a spur of the moment action taken, or something dawns on you, and then you tell Archangel Michael to cut the cord with somebody, right? For an example, okay, could have been that, but an example, and then Archangel Michael cuts it immediately. I feel like somebody did that. Somebody understood something or realized something like immediately at the time that they were supposed to. They didn't miss the red flag. But somebody passed the test. Somebody passed the test. King of Pentacles. And came out sideways. True to the letter, kind of came out sideways. Sun. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Chariot. Somebody could have a driver or something like that, or somebody could need someone to drive them home. Somebody could be drunk. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, I don't know, at a party or a family gathering or something like that. Somebody could drunk text you or call you while they're in an Uber or a Lyft, or somebody driving them in their car, something like that. The High Priestess. The Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. This person's crying. They're drunk crying. They're crying in the back of the car or something like that. Wanting to text you, or so somebody might fall into a fit. Okay, uncontrollably start crying. Freaking people out around them, and they can message you or call you or something, and you can ignore them. Okay, or you could read you can open the message and then not respond. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, death. Yeah, you paid no mind. You paid no mind. Back to work as usual. Okay, I don't know. They can do this while you're at work. For some of you. Man or woman. Strength, the Hermit. Your strength is teaching this person a lesson. The Lovers, Gemini. This could be a Gemini. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely teaching them a lesson. The Moon. About being a liar. About being secretive. Okay, about hiding things. Somebody's being made to look at their own reflection. Okay, they don't like it. Two of Cups. Something's forming behind the scenes. Ace of Pentacles for two people. Okay. Or it has been forming behind the scenes. For some of you, it's forming. For others of you, it's bursting forth. Somebody could be having a baby. Water birth. Or home birth in like one of those pools or whatever. All right, let's look at the current. Okay, something about a current. Okay, or what is that called? Like an ocean, a wind farm or something like that. I think that's what it's called. A wind farm. It's like in the middle of the ocean. Like you'll drive cross country and you'll see those big fans or whatever. Big propeller looking things, right? That I think has something to do with energy or whatever, right? But they have those in the middle of the ocean. It's in that area of the ocean where the waves are like deadly, right? You know what I'm saying? You ever seen the massive waves in the middle of the ocean that look terrifying, right? That. Somebody can get stuck in the ocean or something, get lost at sea, doing something stupid offshore. Like the current can pull somebody out and they can't get back in to shore. So somebody's missing, okay, on the sea, or they're gonna go missing on the sea. The Eight of Cups. Somebody could go without telling someone. Somebody goes in the water without telling somebody where they're going. That's why it's always good to tell somebody where you're going. Okay, if you got loved ones that care about you, actually, tell somebody where you're going. Somebody lost out in the middle of the damn ocean and don't nobody know that they're there. Okay, you could know because you're watching the reading. Whoever you are is gonna come across you. Somebody's mom. That's where your son is. In the water. Oops, sorry, my bad. Finger. In the water. So I don't know, the Coast Guard or called a Coast Guard, Queen of Wands. Somebody could be wanting to present themselves to a Queen of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah, this is like somebody approaching someone on their throne. Asking their permission to, step forward. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Shout it. The Sun. What y'all know about a supermodel? Shout it magazine. Buy her own bottles. Leo. Nine of Cups. I'm going to do that over because it fell in the reverse. It was up in my hand. Page of Wands. Somebody could get news of a pregnancy, okay? Or somebody could be finding out the sex of a baby, okay? A boy. For somebody, it's a girl. You can have a little tomboy. The High Priestess. Ace of Cups. Somebody's gonna be in love with their kid. Somebody's having a good kid, a quiet kid. Okay, this kid's gonna be happy all the time. The World, Ace of Cups. I don't know. Somebody can get their baby into like I remember those Gerber commercials. Yeah, somebody got a cute baby, a well-mannered child, a little angel. Like somebody's gonna have fun with this baby. Like this baby is a fun baby. Like I don't even see the baby crying like really at all. Almost ever. That's how I was when I was a baby. So I was told. I never cried. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, a child could mend relationships or something like that. This child could mend relationships, like fresh out the womb. Already flexing their divine strength. Yeah, I'm so serious. The Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups. Okay, you could have shook somebody out of a stupor or something like that, or sadness. It's something that you said, or a High Priestess said. Something that somebody said. It's like somebody, speaking to you sternly, right? But kind of like jokingly at the same time, but they're serious about what they're saying. It's kind of like, get up from there. Like, what are you doing down there? Suck it up, or not suck it up, but get back up, right? Get back up on your feet. You can do this. It's giving like inspiration, encouragement. You've encouraged somebody to get up, okay, to rise up. The Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands. Okay, somebody could be of like elven lineage, like elven, okay? Like Somebody's ears could actually look, you know, pointy, okay? That's for a reason. The Six of Wands. Yes, like you come by and you help your partner up and they get in the chariot with you, okay? Or, you know, retrospect, that's a spiritual picture. The Ace of Cups. And y'all right off into the sunset. The Fool. The Magician. Okay, that's pretty. So somebody means to surprise another person, or somebody wants the full effect out of a situation, or when they approach somebody, they want the full effect of the scenery, the situation, okay, the outcome. The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, okay, somebody wants you to feel the experience of something, okay, a pleasant experience. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to do for you. The Eight of Swords, okay. Somebody could be looking for a bail bondsman or something like that, or trying to look for a way to appeal a case. Five of Swords in the reverse. No, because of what somebody did, there is no, somebody cannot appeal something. There is no appealing. Or for this case, there's no appeal process. Somebody could have like life in prison. The Nine of Wands. Or even the death penalty. The Devil. The Fool. We ain't had a reading like that since like before December hit last year. The reading that came out about the death penalty, somebody getting a death penalty. Like that's fair in the whole scheme of things for whatever was done to a person or to people. Like somebody did some pretty nasty stuff, like evil, like straight up evil, okay? Temperance. Yeah, this person's scared of you. They're terrified. Because they realize that you're a real angel. You're just in a human body. They didn't believe you. They didn't want to believe you. Or believe, you know, what the Most High was telling them. They tried to beat you down. You know what I'm saying? And you rose. And now they're afraid. They're terrified of your power. Because you called judgment, confirmation. Things move at your word. Because God put you in that power play position. Because you're responsible. You're not going to be just waving your, you know what I'm saying, your wand around because you can. You're not about to just be flexing your power because you can. Your position because you can. You know, he doesn't have to watch you 24/7. The Most High doesn't have to look over the video footage if you were an upright, you know, person or not, because he trusts you. He can send you in for a mission and not wash his hand and not even worried about it, because he knows you're going to deliver, because he can trust you. Judgment. The Hermit. Nine of Cups sideways. Somebody could be acting like they're unaffected, okay, or trying to save face or something. Somebody could have a mullet. Six of Swords. Joe Dirt can be significant, okay. Joe Dirt. The Hangman. Somebody could be a fisherman, okay. Pisces. King of Swords. Or somebody could like the fish. King of Swords, Justice, the King of Cups, the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. There's two upright people who work for law or who are a part of law, okay? Or the government in that sense. There's two people who are upright, who are honest. A judge and a officer or detective that have been working together. they've been manifesting a home and some type of stability for another person. That something that belongs to a person. So if you haven't received this back yet or information about this yet, you will. Okay, I wouldn't worry about when. I know you keep hearing it in readings. Okay, just we can't do nothing about that, right? But just know that it's coming. It's being handled. You got people on your side that are working for you. Okay, not against you. And these are people in very. These are people in the right positions. You have people in the correct positions for you to receive something that you are owed. A upright judge and an upright detective or officer. Okay. Yeah, I see two people moving into a home. Full together. The star, page of swords. Yeah, looking at a home or something like that. Looking at houses, okay, or a specific house. Okay, even remodeling a house. Okay, it could be multiple homes. You could end up having multiple homes. Okay, somebody could own a home right now, and you could have a home that you haven't received yet. Okay, that's yours. So both of you can have a home already. You guys can purchase a third home together. For some of you. All right, Spirit, wrap it up. Goodness. Now I start itching. Damn. The Empress. The Two of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups. So while you and somebody, go off somewhere and mind your business together, okay? These people are left, running in circles. Some in a cage, prison, and some homeless on the streets. Some end up being prostitutes, and just, it just depends on the role that they played. Depends on the role that they played. Okay, but there's 9 cups there, and those are cups full of everything that they wanted to happen to you. Okay, that they're now experiencing. All right, and I'm gonna leave it there, Cappy. I'm gonna leave it there. All right. If I'm doing this channel, book personal info below the video. All right, if y'all, not if y'all, make sure y'all stay up on your spiritual hygiene. Okay, keep doing y'all shadow work and keep expanding in your gifts. I'm gonna come back and do the portal read again. Okay, we're doing that over because there's some messages that need to come out of there because that shit was just too good. Okay, to not do again. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm about to go eat, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do that. All right, so meet y'all back here. Let's say my watch is off. Let's say 53 on the timer, by the way. 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. my time. About 2.5 hours from now. Yeah. Meet back here. Okay. All right. I love y'all. I'll let y'all in a minute. Be safe. Stay prayed up. Peace.